Hi, my name's Jake, and I would consider myself to be pretty good at Pokemon, but how good am I actually? I've been playing Pokemon for almost all of my life, since I was 7 years old playing Pokemon Black, up until now, playing Pokemon Violet, and my stubborn self believes I can hold the highest rank in 3 completely different Pokemon games, at the same time. Those games are Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Unite, and Pokemon TCG Pocket. I don't even know how to play the card game, why am I doing this to myself? This is probably going to be one of the hardest challenges that I ever do. And this was heavily inspired by the creator Kyo, who is attempting to do this in 3 different shooter games. The hardest part of this challenge is not going to be hitting the highest rank in every game, because I feel like that is quite possible, but being able to hit the highest rank in every single game at the same time. Being able to time this shouldn't be extremely difficult though, since Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Pocket both have similar timings for rank resets. The seasons both start at the start of the month, and they both end towards the end of the month. Having this knowledge, we know we have around a 3-week period at which we can hit the highest rank in both of those games. Pokemon Unite seasons, however, are a little bit more confusing. The seasons seem to reset around once every 6 weeks, with this current season ending on the 18th of July. Hi, Editor Jake here. I just want to quickly say, I've been procrastinating on this video a lot. The season has already ended, so please ignore what I say for the next 10 seconds. This means that if we wanted to achieve our goal as fast as possible, we would have about a week to do it, which, let's be realistic, that's not happening. That's obviously not happening. If we're being more realistic with ourselves, we would first need to prove to ourselves that we can actually hit the highest rank in each game, and then we can focus on the timing after that. And that's still going to be a pretty tough challenge. I've barely played TCG Pocket. I'm literally in Pokeball tier right now. I don't even know if I can get to Master Ball, but that's forward thinking. We first need to break every game down, the basics of how they work, how the ranking system works, and how we're going to achieve our goals, starting from the easiest and moving to the hardest. In Pokemon Violet, there are 2 different game modes. You have singles and you have doubles. I want to hit Master Ball in both of these, by the way. In singles, you'll pick 3 Pokemon out of your team of 6, and you'll use them to battle in a 1v1 style, similar to what you'd see in the game normally. I've never actually played this game mode competitively, so it's something we're going to have to learn for this challenge. As a doubles player, I've heard there's a completely different meta, completely different strategies, and the general tempo is just a lot slower than doubles. As I said earlier, I'm a lot more familiar and comfortable with double battles. Choosing 4 Pokemon out of a team of 6 just seems right to me. The strategies are more complex, the Pokemon are different, and there's overall just more options that you and your opponent can do, since you're controlling 2 Pokemon at once instead of 1. This is also the only game mode in this series that I've already hit Master Ball in. But that was with a pre-made team. I want to train and make my own team this time, create my own unique strategies, and rise to the top with it. We're currently sitting at rank 3 since I haven't been playing for a long time, so we have a long way to climb back up, needing to climb 8 ranks to hit our goal of Master Ball tier. Let's show a quick game of that. We have a Raging Bolt with an Assault Vest, we have a Calyrex Shadow with a Focus Sash, an Urshifu with a Mystical Water, Ogerpon with the Water Mask, Zamazenta with his Shield, and Tornadus with a Covert Cloak. I think this team is really strong. I've only played 2 games with it so far, but it seems to be really strong. Incineroar, Miraidon, Calyrex Shadow, Urshifu, Iron Hands, and Garchomp. I don't really know why Garchomp is here. I'm going to lead with Calyrex and Tornadus. In the back we'll have Zamazenta, and I'll go for Ogerpon. Miraidon and Incineroar. I think he'll try and get greedy and go for a knockoff here. We will just Terra Dark. Terra Dark and Astral Barrage. And then I'm also going to, let's just play it safe in Tailwind, you know? It's always best to play it safe in the first turn. Get the speed control and make sure that we have an advantage if our Calyrex goes down. How do we win this? That is the real question. Because I'm not too sure how we win. So we get faked out, that's fine. Terra Dark was there just to make sure we were okay. We have the Covert Cloak, so fake out does nothing to us. And this Astral Barrage should do about half to Miraidon and about a quarter to Incineroar. I was about right here. Electro Drift though is a little bit scary. I'm assuming it's going into Tornadus. That will take us down. That's okay. So I want to target this Miraidon this time. I'm gonna hit him with an Astral Barrage and a Body Press. Okay, Astral Barrage should take him too low, this Miraidon. And then the Body Press will confirm that he's took down. Because I see the Miraidon as the biggest threat there. Even though Incineroar has more HP, I feel like it's best to take down Miraidon first. Flare Blitz will do about half is my guess. Yeah, it did about a third to a half, maybe 40%. Urshifu though. So I'm just going to do the same thing again. We're going to Astral Barrage the Incineroar and we're going to Body Press this Urshifu. Okay, This should bring the Urshifu down to about half. Okay, it did more than I thought. Body press will take him down. This is just a really simple, quick game. I won't lie to you, it's really, really simple. And then Flare Blitz will take us to about 20%. Okay, a little bit less than I thought. But the recoil, he gets took down by the recoil. And now his final Pokemon, it's going to be Calyrex. So we're already a Dark type, which means that we resist his Psychic. Well, we're immune to his Psychic actually. And we resist his Astral Barrage. We're also full HP and we have a Focus Sash. So he is really, really, really screwed right now. Like, there is not much that he can do. Okay, Astral Barrage, this is just going to take him out, or at least bring him down to Focus Sash, depending on how much HP he has. He did not have Sash, so that is just the game. The next game is Pokemon Unite. This game is a 5v5 MOBA game. It's basically the Weenie Hut Jr. version of League of Legends. God forbid I ever play that game. The aim of this game is to score more points in your opponent's goal than they score in yours. There are 2 goals on the top of the map, 2 on the bottom, and 1 in the middle. In this game, having map control is extremely important, especially controlling the top and the bottom lanes. If you have control of both of these, you're probably going to win the game. Each player gets to pick a Pokemon from a wide variety of classes. You have speedsters, attackers, all-rounders, defenders, and support. Making sure you have a balanced team is essential to succeeding in this game. I'm currently sitting in the veteran rank, which is 2 full rank sets from our final goal of Master Ball tier. Let's quickly break down the Pokemon rules. First, we have speedsters. These characters are the ones that generally have better mobility options and are best played as some sort of assassin. They're usually best played in the middle and are there to just sneak around, get a quick kill, and get out of there. Attackers do a pretty similar job, but they're just not sneaky with it. They don't have it. They still do huge amounts of damage, but some of them lack the mobility options that speedsters have. So it's best to stay behind your teammates in big fights to protect yourself. If you've ever played Overwatch before, defenders are basically the same as tanks. They're your sponges who will take a lot of hits, do a little bit of damage, but not as much as other roles. We also have all-rounders, which I would say are the jack of all trades. They are my favorite role because they are more defensive than attackers, but they also do a lot more damage than defenders. They are this perfect middle ground between attacker and defender, where you can hard carry games, but if you don't have a good defender player, you can take on that role. If you are solo queuing, I'd say they're the perfect Pokemon to play, because they're versatile, and they can be played in many different ways. Finally, we have supporters. These Pokemon are here to just help your team, either by annoying the opponents, or by healing and buffing your team. Let's see me try one of these supporters in a game of Pokemon Unite.
And now we go bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Easy.
I may need help on top.
Okay, I'm coming, father. Hello, friend. I killed him.
No way. I won't lie, I'm being selfish and dunking.
Okay.
I need it. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh my days.
Okay, this Buzzwole is gonna slow me and just round it. Okay, I'm up in there. There's just a Buzzwole on you, no? Like,
no, I see.
Okay.
We do need help with him. Nice.
I'm
nice,
rushing.
clean.
Bro, how is... Okay.
Let's get this Umbreon, yeah?
I'm coming. Actually, I'm gonna kill this guy instead. I wanna kill him.
Bye-bye, get away from me. Okay, they have a Rotom though. Let's get him. Nice. Glaceon behind us. Okay, nice.
Not dead. Bro is in our spot.
Yeah, no. Nice one. He's low. Zapdos is low.
Come on.
No.
No. Wait, no, it's winnable still.
Right, I'm sitting in base, bro. I need to go dunk, bro, to win this game, to be honest with you.
No.
I'm not gonna be able to dunk in time.
Are we good?
No.
Wait, we might
losing.
be okay. No, I think we're okay.
No, we're losing by like 200 points, bro. Trust me. We did not win that game. The final game is TCG Pocket. In this game, you collect Pokemon cards and use them to battle with each other. Each person will pick 20 cards that will be a part of their deck, and they will use these to knock out their opposing Pokemon. Taking out a normal Pokemon will give you 1 point, and taking out these special kind of Pokemon called EX Pokemon will give you 2 points. These are generally stronger Pokemon that have the potential to carry games on their own, which is why they count for more. Once someone has 3 points, they win the game. It may seem like a very simple game on paper, but there's so many different decks, different cards, different archetypes that you can play, which I know zero of. So that's something we're gonna have to learn. I'm gonna make it my goal to use the most cringe, the most annoying, the most devastating, the most traumatizing, the most... I can't think of any other words. As you can see, I'm still very low rank, and we have a very, very long way to go. To be honest, I don't know enough about this game to say much more, so I'm just gonna show you some gameplay. We're gonna go for Manaphy turn 1, okay? We're gonna give him a water energy, and then we're gonna put Farfetch'd and Staryu in the back. And then we can get water energy on both of those. Give us a Squirtle, please. Squirtle? No, we got Rare Candy though. That's really good.
Wait.
Then we give this to our Manaphy, we use Oceanic Gift, and we just get 1 energy on each of these, you know? Why has he got Psychic Energy? What is... Dude, what team is he using? I'm genuinely kind of concerned. Manaphy again? Another Blastoise?
Oh my god, this is so bad. You are drawing absolute blanks right now.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Look, now we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Boom. And then we're gonna do Oceanic Gift again. I'm going to give 1 to our Staryu and 1 to our Palkia. So if we get a Starmie EX, we can retreat and we can just do 90 damage. We did get a Squirtle, but here's the problem. Our bench is full. Bring out Farfetch. Just start doing some sort of damage, you know? Like, I think this turn I'm going to retreat my Farfetch actually. Bring out Palkia and just destroy this Delmize. Because this will take him out. We get to 2 points. And like, his backline isn't really set up very well. Yeah, we got Leaf. So that means that our retreat cost will be 2 less. So now I'm going to bring out Manaphy and we're going to Oceanic Gift or whatever it's called. So we can retreat for free. And now we're going to start setting up a bit more. Basically, we're just trying to set up the Palkia. And then next turn, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to give him a Water Energy, Oceanic Gift, and then we're just going to win the game. Unless he swaps into Gyarados. Oh, there we go. He switched.
Wait, huge damage? Okay.
No, we're fine. Okay, now we retreat. Bring him down to 30 health. Like, even if our Palkia decides to magically die for no reason, we still have Farfetch to trade. Okay, now we just win. We just slash and win. We also do have Starmie. We're gonna go into Starmie just because it's fun. No, we're good, we're good. That was really easy, I'm not gonna lie. Now that you've seen all these games, I just want to quickly summarize it. We need to hit the highest rank in 4 different games. Scarlet and Violet doubles, Scarlet and Violet singles, Pokemon Unite, and Pokemon TCG Pocket. This might be one of the toughest challenges I've ever done. This might be very easy. I don't know. All I know is that if I'm really good at Pokemon like I say I am, then we'll eventually hit our goals. We'll just have to see what the future holds.